3, 4. Can we get control? But I can tell you where you're going. This is Graham. Graham brought his own work with him. Look at this. This is how incredibly organised this man is. So very useful.
Yeah.
Almost as exciting as this Strat you brought with you.
That?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a Les Paul Custom, and you hated Les Paul Customs.
When I put it in my hand I did. And the lovely lady said, try this. No, it's horrible, take it away.
Oh, was that Andertons?
Yeah.
So it was Karis that you spoke to?
Young girl.
Yeah.
She was brilliant.
Yeah.
And she said, try this. I said, no, I'll hate it. She said, well, try it. And I wouldn't give it back. Just, like, you can't have it back, that's mine now.
I'll tell you what, that's the second person I know Karis has sold a Strat to. If you ever need to buy a Strat, speak to Karis at Andertons, she's very good.
She was very good.
I love the way that it's like case porn with fenders, isn't it? Look at that.
All of these you knew and took for granted, and you did subconsciously. They just go completely out the window.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you think, oh hell, I'm lost.
Yeah. I'm going through a Black Star HT1 there, Marshall 412, and it sounds incredible. In fact, it sounds like this. That's a sexy guitar. Let me just move those Chapman guitar straps out of the way there. They're for sale in my store. It's got that kind of Peter Green Mananishi kind of dark feel to it. Yeah. That's what I call, that's the Paul Gilbert A. It's a massive, massive A. Yeah, all of the A. There's no more A to be had. We've got this piece that we've got a structure for. We're thinking, right, how can we make it more powerful? What can we do to it to make it more effective as a musical device? And the answer is always, throw things away.
So round.
Yeah. It's a very physical sound. We're just plugging into the JCM 800 for the first time. Yeah, the simpler, the better. So, but because you wrote that lick, and we've turned it into a vocal melody,
yeah,
we'll launch the song that way. So this is where the theory can help. So what scale, if we're playing in A minor, what is here for us? So this is 5. Yeah. So then this is 4. Yeah. So I just taught you the Uber lick of Chapman Kingdom, and you're going to try and perform it in one take. You ready? There'll be an applause if you manage this.
No applause, just send money.
Yeah! Hello YouTube. The focus of today's Chapman development lesson was writing. Cue random bits of blues tunes that we've written.
Okay.
It's kind of like, if you were going to practice swimming, you wouldn't practice in the air with no water. You'd be in the water.
Sure.
So you're practicing exactly what you're doing for the eventuality of actually having to do it. So when you're playing guitar, when I practice, I imagine there's an audience, as in this camera here, so that when I play in front of an audience, I've already done it for hours and hours and hours.
The minor ones.
Yeah. If you dare come back. Now try this, try this. When men sing, what they tend to do is they tend to turn their head to the side, because it gives them a feeling of protection.
Okay.
It's very hard to sing like this. If you dare come back, because the throat is restricted. If you turn to front, if you dare come back, it's much easier.
Then you got both mixed together.
If you dare come back. There's a harmony for you. That was nice. That felt good. That felt musical. By the way, I'm using this wonderful Line 6 JTV-59, I think it's 59, Variax. I'm just using it as a regular guitar, no modelling or tuning yet. You're using a Fender Telestrap guitar,
yes,
from Fender, who make guitars. Now I'll bring in the... And if you dare come back...
Yeah.
So now you've got this thing that's progressing and taking you somewhere. So this G is like a little... It's kind of like a vortex pulling you into the chorus.
Yes.
And what I did was, without kind of thinking about it, I stepped into it. And if you dare come back... So what do you think would come nice after that? Resolution. I'll tell you where to go again. Tell you where to go again. And what you need is, so I'll tell you where to go again. And there's a pause there while the singer delivers the killer line.
Yeah, okay.
Something like, 'cause you're my bitch, or you didn't bring me enough money. So what could the lyric be? Don't think. Just let it come to you. Let it come to you. Let it sit from the sky into your skull.
And this is what's been happening.
Yeah, I know. Don't think.
Yeah.
Don't think.
Okay.
You're my. It could be anything. It could be you're my black goose. It could be you're my. It could be you're my golden egg. It could be you're my mojo hand. It could be you're my coat hanger jam. It could be you're my elephant ear. It could be you're my toenail curse.
Yeah, it's your worst nightmare.
You're my worst nightmare. There you go. I'll do.
Oh, that'll do.
We need a band name. What's our band going to be called? What about the Winslet 2?
Winslet 2.
That does the job. That makes it sound like...
That sounds like wanted criminals, but actually...
Yeah, we are wanted criminals for crimes against rock and blues humanity.
Yes, and them out
We
there.
are the Winslet 2, and we bring you Worst Nightmare by Graham Winslet. And a bit of Rob Chapman. 1, 2...
They'll never catch us.
If you dare come back, I'll tell you where to go again. You're my worst nightmare. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now with the Winslet 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's much better. So we've got to keep that pulse.
Yeah, okay.
Tell the camera we've got to keep the pulse.
We are going to keep the pulse.
We're going to keep the pulse. That's the pulse. Because if you can feel it, the rhythm will just come that way.
Yeah.
If you're having to kind of measure it all the time with your mind, thinking, shit, where am I?
There's a real rhythm to that.
Yeah, so... 1, 2, 3...